Ooh, that's rude. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, the real deal, Anita Skill Reaction. Like, share, and subscribe. Excuse me, y'all. My allergies are bad. I mean, I'm talking about sinuses and everything. Okay, hey, y'all. Look, I want to talk about a young lady that has involved herself in a situation and people bashing her. Now, I don't know if the young, I have questions about her, and I'm not going to bash her. I'm not going to talk about her. Y'all know how I do. I like to investigate, and and that's the kind of work I'm used to doing behind the scenes. But I want to talk about Ashley, and I wanted to know, how did Ashley get here? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all an update on this here. Okay, hold on for a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all an update on this Tara reading now. This Tara, how y'all say Tarot reader? But I want to get my. I want to see. I think okay. Before I even get started, for y'all listening to anybody else, my output on this thing is you can't accuse nobody. I don't care if you're a psychic or whatever. Everything is allegedly because I mean just because you believe in your work. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this up on. I'm not gonna doubt nobody work, okay? But if you believe in your work, that's good. But everything is like mostly like a legend, okay? A legend, a legend, allegedly. I can't did so many TikToks. Okay, so now I'm gonna let y'all listen to something now. What Miss Ashley did was the way she did it and how she did it. She shouldn't have did it like that. Okay, and what now? I'm not gonna bash this young lady. I'm not gonna bash. I'm not on here to bash anyone, but I just want to. I want to say, you can believe in your tarot work, but also you need to put allegedly, okay? Because to me, she just believed in her work. You know what I mean? But that's nothing wrong with her believing in her work. Now I want to dive into this. If you accuse me of something and I didn't do it, that take another turn. Even if it was true or not, you can't just go out here and like if everybody said, "Oh, I can't stand her because she this and that, that and that." Not her. I'm telling you, they said, use me as an example, okay? But you don't know me, so now Ashley Gullah is promoting, allegedly is trying to promote herself, and how she doing it is allegedly not the right way to do it. This is not the right time, actually, to promote yourself with this case, because I'm so I love these kids and I don't even know them, but what happened to them is very, it affected me very bad when it come down to somebody doing something like that to young people. Young people ain't had a chance to live, y'all, and this happened. So let's look at this. Listen to this, and then we're gonna break it down. Okay, listen to this.
Criminal charges against harassment because the University of Idaho murders yield libel lawsuit against internet sleuth. According to the complaint, Ashley Guillard promotes herself on TikTok as an internet sleuth that solves high-profile unsolved murders by consulting tarot cards. This is Ashley's page, and she has made tons of videos in regards to Rebecca Scofield being involved in the murder of the 4 University of Idaho students. She also claims that Jack Tokker was involved. This is from one of her TikToks. She was claiming that Professor Scofield was romantically involved with Kaylee. Mind you, Rebecca Scofield is a professor at University of Idaho, but she was never a professor to any of the 4 victims. She has made so many videos in regards to Rebecca Scofield and Jack Tokker. One of them has 88,000 likes. Another one has 20,000 likes. There's a lot in the thousands, several in the hundreds. Can you imagine the amount of harassment both people she is saying are involved are receiving due to her tarot card readings? I am not saying anything against tarot card readings, to each their own. I do not believe in tarot card readings or psychics. I only believe in God, but everyone has their own belief system. But you have no right to sit and accuse someone of being involved in a murder due to a tarot card reading. Those are not facts. That is just slandering their name. And since she...
Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Now, we're not finished. So if y'all done heard, y'all, you can leave. Now, I just said what this young lady said. There's nothing wrong with being a tarot card reader. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to bench nobody's job. But you just can't blame a person through the tarot card because it could be somebody else that you are close to getting instead of that person. I can't just come out and say, this person did that or that person did that just because I see that person. I don't even know how she got to Rebecca's name. Now, it was told that neither kids was in her class. But I don't know how this worked because in college, it don't usually work the way this happening like this. But it's not, I would say she is promoting. She have an Amazon thing going on, but I'm not about to bash her on that part. I think she need to use a lot of legal terms when she's speaking on some. All tarot reader need to use like a little legal terms when they're speaking. You know, instead of just running on and saying that happened. I mean, this lady is married. And you saying that she was planning on leaving her husband. And then her husband sitting there saying, y'all know how men's are. Oh, you plan on leaving me, baby? And she said, nah, I ain't planning on leaving you. Why you say that? The lady over here on TikTok said, you leaving me. I ain't leaving you. Where you get that from? Whatever. Okay. All right, let's go to the next. Now, let's listen to homegirl. Let's listen now. Miss Ashley, I don't have nothing against you, baby. Just do your thing, but use the word allegedly, okay? And have a copyright disclaimer when you're gonna get into your tarot card. She had a YouTube. She have a YouTube channel, but I don't know why she disclosed it and then went back to TikTok. Okay, let's listen to this. Now show this other. This is Ashley, y'all. And believe it or not, the milk and honey that she's speaking about is a book. It's full of quotes. Okay, all the page of the in.
Most
But like I was saying while we waiting on it to push, it's a book, y'all, with popular quotes.
important is love. Like it's the only thing you know how. At the end of the day, all of this means nothing. This page, where we're sitting, your degree, your job, the money, nothing even matters except love and human connection. You, who you love, and how deeply you love them, how you touch the people around you, and how much you give.
But watch this game that somebody's having in the camera room, and I'm going to tell you why. It's evidence in the murder of the family.
Now I'm gonna stop it right now. Now, this I have a reaction channel, okay? In my description box, everything is allegedly to me. Now, just listen to this young lady talk. She's saying things about a person that she don't know if it's true or not. I don't understand it. How can you say something about a person and you don't know? You just going by some cars that you believe in. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. But you have to say allegedly. You can't prove it through cars. I don't believe in tarot cards, y'all, but tarot card, however you pronounce it. I don't believe in it, but I'm not going to take it away from nobody. Period. But let me see, can I find something else you said, y'all? Hold on. I mean, these folks on her, but it just don't make no sense. They got a lot of people against her. Okay, let me. They ain't her up. Okay, hold on. Let's see what she said right here. Sorry about that, Ashley. They on you, girl. She is so certainly, she is right. Hold on, y'all.
So it's the month of March, right? So I'm going to take this Manifestation Accountability Partner Workbook, write down my monthly goals, and do a reading on it so that I can be making the right steps that will lead me towards the manifestation of my goals. So it's the month of March, right? So I'm going to take this.
See her book? Y'all see the book?
Workbook, write down my
See the
monthly
book?
goals, and do a reading.
So we're gonna allegedly says that it's about her book on in Amazon book, but you can't use that in you can't use that talking about people. You can't. Now let me see what she's saying right this in Idaho. I don't want to hear that one. I stayed up late last night, y'all, trying to figure out Ashley. And I I saw her as a smart young lady, but she believed in her work, and actually, it's nothing wrong with that. But you got to be careful, boo. You got to be careful. Oh, y'all, hold up. Let me show y'all something. Hold up. Just in case a lot of people missed out of what she was getting sued about. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Ooh-wee. They taking up for the teaching. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why, man. Hold on, I'm trying to show y'all something. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see why it's turned down low. Because I can't hear. Now, last night, everything was loud. But today, everything low. Let me see what's going on, y'all. Well, it's turned up. I don't understand why it's low, y'all.
she enticed him, energized him, and got him ready to kill his own best friend. See? Have you ability to understand it? I'm glad it can be.
You know, I want to say, y'all, you know what? And I apologize that everything's so low, but last night everything was so high. You could hear every word she said. But today they got everything turned down. Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all something. This look kind of new. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find what I was gonna show y'all. Then I got off the page and then I saw it. Hold on for a minute. My opinion on Ashley is just Ashley got to be careful with what she says, what's coming out her mouth. You know, just be careful what you're saying, because you're accusing this girl and her professor. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I saw the lawsuit paper, but I showed it last night, but I can't find it now. Okay, let me go right here. Let me get off of this. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I just want to know. My thing is, how did Ashley get to this point of talking about a professor? Now, y'all, do she know the professor? How did she get to the professor? Talking about the professor. I don't get it. How did I wish I could talk to Ashley and find out what's going. She ain't gonna talk to you, but how did she find out that the professor? Let me let y'all hear this. Let me let y'all hear this. Hold on.
Hey, no worries. I'm okay. Please don't be offended by the comments. Don't let them get to you. These are fake pages or Killer Rebecca's friends. Let it go. I'll be home soon. Hey, no worries. I'm okay. Please don't be offended by the comments. Don't let them get to you. These are fake pages or Killer Rebecca's friends. Let it go. I'll be home soon. Hey, no worries. I'm okay. Please don't be offended by the comments. Don't let them get to you. These are fake pages or Killer Rebecca's friends. Let it go.
Okay. Y'all, she really thinks that what she's saying is facts. A lot of people is telling her to leave it alone, back up a little bit, and she's saying it's facts. That's because she believes in her work. But I don't think this it's I talk to the police. I won't be out here putting this information at him.
Go to another job. She's gonna leave her current job and start writing. She's gonna focus on her writing and she's gonna isolate herself. So she's gonna leave.
Hi, Kathy.
After she backstabs the killer, she's
Hit
gonna
that like button for me, y'all, Kathy.
I mean she can't. She wants to change.
Now, hold up, y'all. Let me see. Hold up. I played this last night. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on. I'm still trying to figure out, how did my girl get here? How did she get to? I'm not about to follow her. I want to know, how did she get here? How did she get to thank you, darling. I want to know, how did she get to here with the professor? That's what I want to get to. How did she get here with the professor? How? And everybody worrying about her numbers. She ain't worrying about no numbers. She's speaking what she's speaking on, but I just can't do this. I can't do this. It's just me, not her.
What was her discussion with
And,
history? So at this point, she's talking to Kaylee about her desire for her, but also her desire for women and how she suppressed those desires because of tradition and societal viewpoints. But she's put out work to change the narrative regarding LGBTQ community, but she was unable to follow her own advice. She tried to lead the world to a better understanding, but refused to follow it in her own heart. She knew she wanted to be a woman. She knew she was lesbian. But it just, she didn't have the heart to live that life out loud. She said that she was so introspective that she lost her connection to her husband, and that she needed to focus on her finding her truth and her inner healing. So neither Kaylee will allow herself to navigate this truth. But it will be
yeah, let me turn my, hold on for a minute. Today, they got everything turned down so low, y'all. Last night, I can hear everything now. I got to get up and turn my heater down. Last night, stuff was so loud. I told y'all, at night, early in the morning, I be in here working. And when I found out about this sister, I'm not about to sit here and saying this sister is lying. I'm not about to say this, but when you don't know nobody and you going off your card, then I just want to know how did she get to know about somebody she don't know? She said, hold on, I'm gonna find y'all something. This woman said that she got hold to the case some kind of way. Now she's saying two different things, and I'm not gonna sit here. She said she knew about this case. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. But, it is what it is. I don't know. Let me see.
Also, I know that I'm right, but I cannot expect people to just blindly follow me. Those who know, know. But those who don't know need a little help, and it's okay. So I'm going to be looking at the guidelines as it pertains to what is required to get an arrest warrant. What is required to have substantial evidence? What is required to have probable cause? So when we get to know Rebecca Scofield and we get to know more details about the case, I want to meet these requirements. So I'm trying to meet you all halfway. You're asking for evidence. You're asking where this coming from. And I don't feel like that's wrong of you to ask. This isn't religion where they say, do what I say and don't question me. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to need this evidence. In fact,
Okay, I'm trying to find something different. I'm trying to find something different. Her, what you said, Kathy, you said something not right, especially if she's saying the professor had something to do with it. How she know? My thing is she called a lady name out that I don't know how she got to that point. How did Ashley get to the point? Now I seen something on here, I don't know. How did the lady go from A to B? That's my thing. How did she get from A to Z, B, E, F, G? How she get there? How did she get to say that this teacher, how did she find this teacher out of all the teachers? How'd she get this teacher? And neither one of the girls, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Hold on, y'all. Let me let y'all hear what these folks is taking up for. Let me show y'all this. Hold on, y'all.
Universe.
Hold on, here we go. It said that the University of Idaho professor sues TikTok internet who used tarot cards to solve crimes for accusing her of part of the murder in heaven. In a fair, one of the victim females said that she never met any of them. So how did she get to her? How did she? Do she know her? Because she's accusing her. What's going on here? I ain't never heard nobody do this. But listen to this, y'all. Listen.
To
University of Idaho professor sues TikTok internet sleuth who uses tarot cards to solve crimes. Before you guys ask, this is the page, and this is what can happen with making accusations. University of Idaho.
See, she can make people wrong it. She can make all the accusations she want to, long as she put down her if it's on her description box. I don't see it in her description. When I looked at her subscription box, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Let me see something, y'all. She don't have a disclaimer or nothing. Listen to this.
Okay, so I switched to Zoom. This is the case request for filing for a lawsuit against me from Rebecca Scofield. I'm not stopping, so let's just start there. But two, this is giving us information about what her alleged alibi is for the night of the murder, and now I have information about what she's saying her alibi is. I'm gonna dig deep into that too. Also, why does she need 3 lawyers for me? 3 lawyers. Why does she need such a big defense team if she's so innocent? Why does she need all of that for me? You can screenshot this, but this is her complaint and those are her lawyers. You can Google that document. You can Google Scofield versus Guillard or Ashley Guillard versus Idaho and it'll pull up. Why does she need 3 lawyers for little / big O for real, me? Now I'm going to use my brain to see what's coming from this. Okay, so I switched to Zoom. This is the case request for filing for.
Mm-mm. I don't understand this. How did she get to this point? How did this young lady get to this point to believe that what she says is true without saying allegedly? She speak as if she knows, but she don't know. And she made this 2 hours ago. Y'all just saw this. She made this 2 hours ago.
Hey y'all, no worries. I'm okay. Please don't be offended by the comments. Don't let them get to you. These are fake pages or Killer Rebecca's friends. There you go. I'll be home soon.
Y'all heard her? AKA. They ain't gonna do nothing to that lady. They can't do nothing to that lady. They ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna just ask her to keep her name out of her mouth. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. Cause she a tarot card reader, or whatever y'all call it. They ain't gonna do nothing. They just gonna wanna know, they gonna listen to her. They gonna listen to her. Trust me. I just think that she's gonna, what they gonna do now, since she's let me see what her character is up here. Her personality is I would say I've been trying to study this lady, and my point I've been trying to read it all night, but I see what I see within her is she's an intelligent person, but she got to be careful how she putting her information out there. Uh,
Also, have y'all noticed that I haven't been sued? So that's why some demand letters
understand what she mean by that.
Especially if you really did do something wrong. But the ones that are used as a scare tactic,
Now, why she say scare tactic? What she mean by that? How did she get there? And how did she get to Miss
so anyway, Rebecca Scofield and Jack DeCool comes together and she talks about me and how I'm a problem that needs to be solved. She asked him to solve the problem of me and my insights and putting it on social media and getting her caught. She was really upset about the part where I said her marriage is for convenience and she didn't want no marital problems, so she wanted to get rid of me, saying that what he's going through or what I'm doing is temporary. She's going to get rid of the problem. And she paid him for his previous work for the murder of the 4 University of Idaho students, some type of financial compensation. He then takes that and instead of springing into action to get towards me, he pauses a little bit. He suspends action and he starts to reflect on those around him and spend time with his family and friends and enjoy what he has. And during that enjoyment period and during that time of no action, that's when he's going to be arrested out of the blue.
all right now, y'all. This lady, man, we got 2 more days before Christmas, Miss Ashley. And you, if you are out there anywhere and you listening, please drop through. I just want to say that you said that before Christmas, they were gonna announce an arrest. You said they were gonna announce an arrest, so we got 2 more. And y'all, she spoke on Jet last night. She spoke on Jet. Y'all remember Jet? Yes, y'all do. Hold on, let me tell you what she said about Jet. Now, Jet been in the house. Both Jets been in the
Message that Rebecca Scofield and Jack DeCool was planning another attack on. And so it did seem like, I'm like, are they trying to attack me? Was the question. And I think it was a plan to hurt me because I had a dream and it was them 2 speaking and they were like, she was like, we're going to have to kill her. But of course, I'm not worried about anything like that because they really don't have to get ready. But here's my issue. The cards depicted the person that they were going to attack as a pregnant woman. So now I'm sitting here like, do I need to take a pregnancy test?
Now, Ashley, I don't know you and I don't have nothing against you, but Ashley, you can't go by a dream. You can't. I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say can't. Don't you? It's not fair to use your dreams in accusing a person of something they don't have nothing to do with. So that's what I'm talking about. You say when you dream, so you bring it. I can tell you right now. I dreamed about this and I dream about that, and I'm bringing a lot of people out of my dream to the dream. That ain't cool. Can't don't. I kind of like linger back off and say and just don't say about take Rebecca name out of it and go on and do your case allegedly. That's what I would do with you. I wouldn't stop what I'm doing. I won't stop what I'm doing. I would, y'all tarot cards, y'all know how tarot people, I guess y'all use certain words. I don't know. I'm not one, but she's gifted. She's a gifted young lady. She's very gifted. Um, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to say well, I don't believe her. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. But she's speaking like she's speaking. To the way she, how she get to that teacher? How do she get to that teacher? And Jack do know the house, y'all. Jack do know the house real good. Jack know. At first they don't took Jack out of it. They crossed Jack out. I don't know why they eliminate a lot of people. And to be honest with you, allegedly it was on the news. Um, it's the one guy said he don't know why it taking so long for them to find a killer. If a small town, It's a small town, y'all, and everybody in and out the house. So what? Why is anybody staying in a house where anybody can go in and out the house? Think about it. Remember the two boys that they found came to the door? They don't even stay there. The police came now and they was in the house like it was a hotel. That's a party house. So let's see what she had to say about Jet Ducourt. Okay, let's go.
That she had with the killer is not going to go through. It's not going to work out. I need to stitch my own videos, but this is helping us to understand what's about to happen next. So in the stitch, the question was what Rebecca Scofield is going to do after she my videos. So we just got out of the part where she said she'd be relieved that people aren't going to be taking me seriously. That's related to the 300 to 400 accounts I just had to block. It was like a smear campaign for them to make me look crazy so that the information I put out would be overlooked. So that part, I blocked them. So that part of the timeline is out, and the next part of the timeline is her and the killer, Jack the Four, coming together to see what they were going to do about it. What options do they have? When their next plan doesn't work, that's when they're going to realize they have run out of options. I feel like that's the part of the timeline we're on. The plan, what to do next, realizing you run out of options, and then arrest.
You know what this sound like to me, y'all? It sound like she mentally writing a book mentally. You know how it sounds like somebody putting a story together. That's what it sounds like. Actually, is making her own book on what happened, and I think she just need to say that. And I did this, and she made this one. Let's see now. I'm gonna play a couple of these, and then I'm gonna go.
You're not a person that would out somebody. Okay? Like being down low is not an issue, but killing four people because you're down low and want to keep it down low is. I'm honestly not a person that would out somebody.
That's true, Kathy.
Okay? Like being down low is not an issue, but killing four people because you're down low and want to keep it down low is.
You know, Kathy, that part, that part I don't get. That part I'm trying to understand how did she get to all the teachers in the universe at that university? How did she get to Rebecca? How mentally did she come up with Rebecca name? What is it that she already knows? She talking like somebody been talking and she be around now, don't she? That what it's she said. She said, I ain't about to say this woman crazy. I'm not about to say this. I'm not about to say this. I'm not about to say this. But whoo, Shaq. Sean wrote a whole book on this story. Yeah, she don't talk to somebody on told her something. Somebody don't talk to this woman. I don't know I don't know who Ashley is. I don't know how Ashley got to here. How do Ashley know so much? Because I think she said, wow, look at this. Listen.
Rebecca Scofield, part 16, regarding the University of Idaho four students who were murdered. As Rebecca is watching Kaylee's social media, however she was watching her, to make sure that she's not revealing her secret of being a lesbian or having a relationship with her, and also that Kaylee is not coming out as a lesbian either. She sees cues that she didn't previously see. It feels like she's being sent subliminal messages, and this insight comes out of nowhere. She perceived Kaylee at first as being alone, separate. But then she starts to think, I was attracted to her. Other women are also attracted to her. And she thinks that Kaylee exists in unity with all.
Let me ask y'all something. Is Rebecca husband named Adam? It's Rebecca husband named Adam because they brought up Adam name now. Rebecca husband, I wonder her name Adam. His name is Adam. That lady got some inside information. Yeah. See, we trying to find out what's her husband name. Her husband name Adam. Adam do know them. Adam know them.
Seemed innocent are now starting to look suspect to Rebecca and me and her friends. And then she thinks, did she forget about me already? Then Rebecca thinks that their death is the only thing that will keep her secret.
That lady knows something, y'all. I ain't the one that said allegedly this lady knows something. I just can't prove it. Somebody talking to that woman. This woman that only giving this information. I had to go see what is his name is. I want to know what it do. Anybody know her husband name? Rebecca husband? If it's Adam, they don't brought Adam name up before. Yeah, it's something going on. Something going on, y'all. I don't know, but to come up and write all this information about somebody you don't know, it's got to be allegedly, but she ain't said allegedly yet. How she know she was planning on leaving her husband? She don't say it all that. She opened up about design women and want to find her truth. Wait, y'all. Let me find something else. Ooh, y'all go check my TikTok top. I made some old music on there. I did the rock, skate, everything. Okay, hold up, y'all. It stopped right here. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Let me see some.
Who is Rebecca Scofield Part 2? So I asked this viewer, how did Rebecca Scofield and Kaylee meet? Rebecca Scofield and Kaylee connected because she needed an advisor. She was about to graduate. She wanted advice on personal growth, the next steps. Also, she needed resolution for anything or anyone that was getting in the way of her ability to graduate. So she went to Rebecca Scofield for advice. So initially, they met on an advisor-mentor basis. So then as the relationship progressed, Rebecca Scofield starts dropping cues about her interest in Kaylee, about her books, being primarily about LGBTQ, just planting seeds in her head, just letting her know she's interested in her and also letting her know about her sexuality. During this time period, Rebecca Scofield is in a dreamlike state. She's opened up that passion that she has suppressed for women that was now placed on Kaylee.
Y'all, don't nobody just talk like that. Don't nobody just read nobody. This lady like she done wrote a book. This lady is talking out her head. I don't know what she looking at. But it's no way you can just sit here and constantly just keep rolling on somebody. It's no way. What is going on here? I mean, it's like, somebody done got into the investigation and done told her. Some ain't right. And she's so comfortable about what she's saying. She's so comfortable. Look at this. And she's smiling, she happy.
So here's more on the white vehicle. By white vehicle, I'm talking about the one that's involved in the University of Idaho murders. So the vehicle is isolated right now. Nobody is using it. They have a challenge to overcome. Consideration and discussion regarding how they're going to get rid of it because they have a dilemma. The vehicle was from Enterprise. At this enterprise, there is a person in a position of authority who's an upholder of the law. Very domineering personality. They want to make a financial offer to encourage them to engage in some type of corruption
No
so
telling.
that the vehicle would not be traced to Rebecca Scofield. And after blue, I realized that the reading is talking about me. I'm being described as passionate, active, dominant, and they have the inability to control me. And that's important because now there is a connection between Rebecca Scofield and the crimes and the vehicle.
Y'all, this woman ain't sitting up here. This woman ain't sitting up here making up that. It was a white car they think involved. Who is she? Who is Miss Ashley? Ashley knows some things that we don't know. What is I know she a lawyer, allegedly supposed to be a lawyer. Now what she got right here? Hold on, y'all. Listen to this. She know the lady is child do, and I looked it up and I saw that, Kathy. I looked it up and I saw that. You know I do my research. Honey, I go read up on these folks.
So the person in the white vehicle that they were looking for was there for surveillance to make sure that Jack, the core, completed the job. The person in the white vehicle saw Jack leave after the murders were completed. So the person in the white vehicle that they were looking for was there for surveillance to make sure that
Man, I don't know. That is she the only one saying something about the case? It's a small town. I mean, she the only look what she said about defamation. She know about that. Listen, hold on. She got Rebecca Skoll does not have a case for defamation.
Bosses that don't apply to me. Long story short, the plaintiff, Rebecca Scofield, would have to provide convincing evidence of a defamatory statement's falsity in order to prove defamation. Rebecca Scofield does not have substantial evidence that she did not kill the Florida University of Idaho students. One, because they don't have a murderer. Two, she hasn't been investigated and substantially investigated and cleared by the Moscow Police Department or the FBI. She would need both of those things, a murderer, a different murderer, to be investigated thoroughly by Moscow Police Department or the FBI, and to get a statement from them saying that she isn't the killer, which they're not going to do that because they don't know who the killer is yet. Well, they haven't made it public yet. She does not have proof that what I'm saying is false. She does not have a case right now.
Wait a minute. Listen to what you just said. Listen to what you contradicting. Actually, contradicting what you just said. You saying who the killer are, and then you say they don't have the. You're saying a lot. You're saying a lot, and I'm not about to go against you. I'm not about to talk against you, but you're saying a whole lot, sister. Who do you know? And look at this. Listen to this.
So Rebecca Scofield's attorney sent me a demand letter demanding that I comply to Professor Scofield's request that I remove all of my videos regarding the University of Idaho murders, regarding her being the killer. First, it says that I was sent a letter on November 28th, which I did not receive. They should have sent it a more professional way if they wanted me to receive it, instead of just emailing it to me. Maybe it went to spam. Anyway, saying that I made false statements. I don't have to listen to this demand letter because it's claiming that I'm making false statements, and I'm not making false statements. What I'm saying is true. If they really think I'm making false statements, they will need to file actual legal documents in a federal court or in the courts in my county asking me to remove it. A judge will then determine if I need to remove it. That way, an investigation can be had determining the truth or falsity of these statements.
Yeah, I know that lady allegedly supposed to be a lawyer. She allegedly supposed to be a lawyer. So she know her rights. She know her rights and whatnot. But I just, a lot of things that she's saying, whoo, wee. I ain't never heard nobody talk like this. I think they need, why don't they investigate her? Why, maybe she can get them some help. Cause she don't know these people. Allegedly she don't. I can't prove she don't. She do. Hold on, yeah. That lady done wrote a whole book. Ashley done wrote a whole book.
So as Dana is there contemplating the next move to make, something happens unexpectedly. She gets a visitor. She was so happy it felt like a prayer was being answered. Because it seems like it was their intuition that led them down there to the area where Zena was, or wherever Zena was. I'm going to say down there, up there, wherever she was. And anyway, their intuition, it wasn't logical for them to go investigate, but their intuition led them there, and their hunches were correct. So anyway, that moment Zena got happy and she asked for help. Not sure why they didn't think about the police, but their solution was to go to the school, go find help, go get somebody that can help us. But was it snowing or raining that day? Because for some reason they were stuck. So either they were mentally stuck or their vehicle was stuck in the mud. Instead of like struggling along to get you to muddier places.
Somebody said, wait, are you saying someone came to the house and left to get help and got stuck? Where did they go after getting stuck? Hold on, let me see what she said. She said they told her they would go get help, but they lied. They decided to hide instead of protect themselves instead. Wow, she is answering back to them. But you know, one thing about Ashley, one thing about this woman, she actually responds back to them. When they say something, she responds back. She making, I ain't never seen nobody make this. She making some good points. She making some good points. Oh, she making some good points. Whoa. What is this? Hold on, y'all. What's this? What is this? I think she don't got in somebody paperwork. It won't on got it. They said she can get into stuff, y'all.
I'm just seeing this comment about me doing a live. I haven't been live in months. It says that her friend ordered a reading or was a top gifter and would get an hour reading, but maybe she didn't get it. I haven't been live, so y'all gotta watch when you're following a fake page and when you're following the real page. It's so obvious. A fake page is obviously gonna have less followers. I only have this one page, and I haven't done readings in months. I haven't done live readings, let's just say that, in months. I have one other page, but it's like totally different from this one, and I haven't been on that one in months either. So beware of fake pages and stop blaming me because you didn't do your due diligence.
Okay, they do have fake pages. Now, somebody over here said, well, all I got to say is clearly someone affiliated with the school in some way, being that the video surveillance was down before the unaliving and went back up after the unaliving. Wow. So what they saying is when somebody the video went down, then it came back up. And somebody said, do she do private? But she ain't say about that. She ain't speak on that what that girl just asked. I don't know, y'all. Somebody done got in some paperwork somewhere.
That is so wrong about a record Scofield and Jack the Court. It wouldn't be all this extra stuff going on.
Let me read it. It said, if you have ever wanted revenge on your ex-wife, Ashley, for how much money she has cheated you. What's up, Jesse? How much money she has cheated you, how she has campaigned, smear, trash your name, played with your emotion, gaslit you, lit you, lied to you, manipulate you, make you look like the bad guy, palm your son against, what is this? The Idaho law enforcement is in need Ashley current address in order to serve her with a defamation lawsuit in regards to label on TikTok. If you were to make an anonymous tip or call and provide audio or if you want to contact the families of the party. Actually, it's Mandarin instead of it. I am sure they would be 100% okay with that, with her care. What if you? Oh, they trying to put something out to my. They trying to put this out on what? I mean. That's her opinion. That's her opinion. But she's talking like,
So you can understand how serious tennis was to Jack. This is him playing tennis at 12. He was really good. At 12, he was strong enough to juggle two tennis rackets while standing on a giant tennis ball. That's also a testament to his strength. But anyway, this is him as a youngin playing tennis. Tennis is his heart, his passion. This is Jack.
oh, Chet know how to play tennis, y'all. This one in high school.
Tokker playing tennis in high school. He won both times. He was really good.
It sounds like me that she went and oh, she talking about the food truck now. Hold on.
So people keep asking me about Food Truck Jack and his role in the murder of the four University of Idaho students. This one was a little perplexing. So what came out was create a duplicate of yourself. You are at the right place at the right time. Just stand here and wait your turn. So you are creating a duplicate of yourself. You're at the right place at the right time. Just stand here and wait your turn. So yeah, this looks like it was a part of creating confusion. I would imagine that Food Truck Jack and Jack the Core is the same person. And something is not adding up. It's not what it seems. So Jack the Core and Food Truck Jack is either the same person and or a decoy.
Now it's supposed to be two different jets. One's supposed to be a jet that she go with, and the other one is a jet work at the bar. Those are two different jets. Now, Kaylee called Jet. Kaylee and the other girl called Jet, but in on the video, it was a video where the girl asked Kaylee asked the boy who was at the food truck, "What did you say to Jet?" Cause Jet was upset about something. She said, "What did you say to Jet?" So it's two different Jets. One she's go with, and the other one allegedly supposed to be the one work on the at the place at a club like bar, I guess. Yeah, I think then somebody over here said I think both Jats was a part of the murder because Jats had the knife they used, and Rebecca hired both of them. That don't sound right. Y'all can't. Y'all, I mean, say allegedly. Y'all can't say. I mean, y'all got they got these folk got to be able to. They can't just accuse nobody and say they did it. Golly. But there are two Jets though.
I know because Jack the Core is the ex, people think, oh, he did this because he was jealous of Madison and Kaylee. Actually, it was Rebecca who was jealous of Madison, Rebecca Scofield. Jack wasn't mad at Kaylee or Madison. Jack just wanted the money. So apparently there was something that happened that interfered with his goals and his dreams. He wanted to be able to pursue whatever goals and dreams he had in life, and Rebecca Schofield kind of fed into that. She sold him a dream. She sold him a promise. You can finish school. You can start your career. I'll set you up on a solid foundation, give him the money he needs. He'll have the housing and the money he needs to finish. And that is what led him to do it. It wasn't because he was so mad at Kaylee or so mad at Madison or the others. It was because he wanted a better
How
life.
she know? But how you know though? How does she know this? She don't know this. She's well, allegedly she doesn't know this. But I'm saying she's saying this like she know this. Who is Ashley? How do she know this? If this girl got all this so-called information, why don't the police address this? Why they don't try to get something out of this? You know what I mean? Try to get something. Go call her in, interview her, let her, look up into it. I mean, investigate it. I mean, we don't know. Nobody know what happened. Investigate what she's saying. I mean, take her. Somebody don't want her in it. But this case shouldn't be that hard. Everybody in and out that house. It's a party. Maybe she know people. I think she talking like she know people. Hey, Wisdom. I hope you telling the truth, Wisdom. I just don't want it. I just don't like for people to. I just want them to just tell the truth about what's going on. But it seems like this young lady right here know a whole lot. She knows a lot. Why is she talking? Now, who is Patricia Clark? Let's get to this one. I want to hear what she got to say.
Banana Patricia Clark is arrested. I'm not mad anymore because that's not the end of the story.
Oh, that's for takeoff.
Okay, so the police are going to realize.
Hold on. That's for takeout. Now, what I guess she done right here. He just where this woman getting this info? She ain't just sitting on here just talking running her mouth. She is just not sitting here running her mouth talking, y'all. Y'all, let's stay on the case. I'm freaking out on this right here because where is she getting this from?
Rebecca's motive continued. Rebecca Scofield, the one who ordered the murder and execution of the Ford University of Idaho students. So basically, it was her mind playing tricks on her. She kept thinking about being caught and the repercussions of her actions, that she would lose honor, she would lose respect, she would lose her possessions, she would lose her job. She was so worried about that. I have to take a look into like was she stealing money from the university or something, because it just seems like she blew this out of proportion. She had to be doing something more than just dating a student, and I'll look into that. But anyway, back to her motive. She was so worried that she would lose everything she worked so hard for. So that's why she made a decision to hire Jack Tokker to kill the 2 University of Idaho students, but she was willing to kill all 6. It just so happened that 2 of them were murdered and Jack Tokker killed the other 4. Now, Jack's motive was not that he was so mad at his ex. It was for money.
Yeah. Like I said, both Jets done been to the house. Both Jets done been to the house. I just got a problem with their house. And Jet know the dog good. He plays with the dog, but they just rule him out. And then, I mean, they ought to be glad somebody's saying something. Let me see who she said about Josh. Hold on for a minute. Nah, that's different. I mean, I would get with the young lady and try to talk to her, call her in, talk to her. But how did she get to Miss Rebecca? How she know the teacher that works there? Is who giving her this information? She ain't just coming from the top of her head. She's not. Where's she getting this information from?
It's just one platform. Therefore, I've created a Reddit. So add me on Reddit if you're on Reddit, where I'll be also talking about Rebecca Scofield's murder plot against the 4 University of Idaho students and other unsolved mysteries.
I don't know. Somebody done gave this girl some information. And I want to find the part where she said that, let me see, Jack and reason to take Rebecca. Okay, hold on. Rebecca, some healthcare. Why and she just Rebecca? Everything is Rebecca. Who do she know? Who do she know that know Rebecca? How did Rebecca get in this? How? How did Rebecca get in this?
The connection with Jack Tokker and Rebecca Scofield that led to the murder of the 4 University of Idaho students, part 3. So Jack was intrigued by this offer from Rebecca Scofield. It said that it only took one phone call to get him on board. He was worried about his friends. Thinking about the offer and thinking about his friends, it kind of was like he wasn't completely happy with either option. Because in order for him to play tennis again with the University of Idaho, like Rebecca offered, he would have to kill his friends. So it wasn't a situation where he felt like he could win. But he thought about it and he felt like the rewards were greater than the risk and the benefits were greater than the sacrifice. The idea of going to another college to play was in his mind, but she was like, no, stick to what you know. Take some time to grieve and then wait for the opportunity to play.
Uh, Jessica, she's supposed to be a tarot reader. Yeah, yeah, but she reading this thing like she don't wrote a book. This lady knows something. And by the way, why? Like she said, you got 6 people in the house. 4 got killed. Why you didn't get the other 2? Why you didn't kill the other 2? You killed 4 of them. Why you kill those 4? You got 2 more in the house. Y'all been through the whole house. Anybody was going in the house, y'all. Everybody was in and out their house. Because when the police came up, they was down for loud noise. And didn't nobody stay in the house with them. They didn't know where the people was. Let me see what she said right here.
Someone asked me to take a second look into Jack Showalter. Again, he did not murder the 4 University of Idaho students. He should have an ironclad alibi because he may have used his GPS. So if he used his GPS when he was on the way out of town, it should give time and location as to where he was and where he was going during the time of the murders. So I want to say he has an ironclad alibi because he used his GPS. I also want to say that his intuition or whatever led him to leave that night, that was a blessing in disguise, and he should be very grateful that whatever spirit that he follows, or he followed his spirit and left, because that is his saving grace. So regardless of whatever he was going through, he was still divinely guided and divinely protected. Again, y'all wasting y'all time on him. This is not the killer.
Okay, so she said this Jack is not the killer. Now, I wonder, is this the one that played tennis? Is it the other one who work at the bar? I got to find out, Jet. Let me see. Showalter. Okay, I got to find out. Well, hold on for a minute, y'all. Jet Showalter. Hold on for 1 second. Jet Showalter. Y'all know me. I got to check stuff. That's why I be trying to tell folks, I can't just get what you asked me to get and want me to read off of. I had to do research. Jet, what I say, show off of? Jet, show Walter, okay. Show Walter. Okay, show. And I'm not about to just, because you bring me some information, I'm not about to just do it like that. Not me, baby. Now, let's see where Jacket is, y'all. This his Instagram photo. Let's see. This the one that, cause they did say, the police did say that Kaylee called Jack. Hold on. They said he is not the killer. He is not the killer. So this Jack is not the killer, y'all. So she told y'all that. He's not the killer. He do go to Idaho now. But he is not the killer. Now, I heard the young lady say that. She showed it. Mm-mm. So, Jack, you safe, honey. Jack and Love. So, y'all, at least we did go and look up Jack. Okay? Let's go back. Okay. Jack used to wrestle, too. Okay, let's go back right here. Okay, she said that Jack is not the killer. She did say that. Let me let y'all hear it again.
Someone asked me to take a second look into Jack Showalter. Again, he did not murder the 4 University of Idaho students. He he should have an ironclad alibi because he may have used his GPS. So if he used his GPS when he was on the way out of town, it should give time and location as to where he was and where he was going during the time of the murders. So I want to say he has an ironclad alibi because he used his GPS. I also want to say that his intuition or whatever led him to leave that night, that was a blessing in disguise, and he should be very grateful that whatever spirit.
Okay. In other words, what she's saying is she glad this Jack he ain't got nothing to do with it. She just saying that she glad that he left. Well, he was at the house. But he left, and that's a good thing that he left. So why they ain't investigating everybody who was there then? Okay, so this is Jack, y'all. Let me get, yeah, that's Jack. So he wasn't there. He left. And she was saying that his GPS would tell them where he was, but he's not in it. Jack Alter, it was not there. He X out. Okay? Yeah. All right. All right. I helped clear that up, Ashley. Okay, let's go to next. Let me see. The girl is guilty now. I don't know where she get this gift from, and they ain't got nothing to do with it. Let me see. Can I find something? But this is Miss Shu. This is Rebecca. This is Rebecca. This is, let me let this play, but let me turn it, okay. This is Miss Rebecca. This is the other Jack. This is the other Jack that Kaylee was dealing with. That's the teacher. That's Miss Rebecca. How do she know that teacher? That's Miss Rebecca right there, guy. That's Rebecca's Scofield. How did this girl know her? How did she get her name? How she even let me tell y'all that I'm about to be done with this because it's a whole lot behind, and I'm not about to say what this girl is not and what she is and what she has a gift. I know she has I know listening to her, but I just can't say what she said. I cannot just accuse somebody doing something. Oh, I showed that. I can't do that.
For students who were murdered. As Rebecca is one.
And see, she bringing up Rebecca name a whole lot. They need to investigate this.
Who is Rebecca Scofield? Part 16. Who at this point she decided to keep her secret safe that Kaylee had to be dead, and that Jack the Cruel was going to help her do it. So she meets up with Jack the Cruel in an inconspicuous place, maybe like a forest. And she starts talking to him about his dreams. He hasn't been discovered yet. She's going to help him get discovered. But he has to meet her halfway. He has to go to school. He has to be teachable, and he has to be a part of a team. And she would be his guide and make sure he has plenty of resources so that he can accurately put the energy in to manifest his dreams and his best life. She said his dreams are worthy of living. She said that he wasn't too old to learn, and that his talents have yet to be discovered. She then asks, what are you willing to do for this? What are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to
Let me show y'all this. Look, somebody asked her. Somebody asked her, "Where are you getting this information from?" She said, "My brain." See, she responded back to people. She said, "Her brain." She said, "Where is he now?" Somebody said, "Where is he now?" And she didn't answer. Where are you getting your facts from, please? Let me see what they said. Girl, go listen to the poem. It confirms. Oh, the poem? The poem? Okay. Nah, this girl's smart. They saying that she got all the poem that Kaylee wrote that her dad read at her funeral came from Milky Honey. Milky Honey, y'all. Let me put up Milky Honey quotes. So we'll know what these folks talking about. Let's look up Milk and Honey quotes. I have to investigate stuff. Cause they saying she got this from Milk and Honey quotes. Milk because Ashley allegedly did speak this up. Milk and honey quotes. I never heard of this. I ain't been to school in years. Quotes. See, this is milk for us who we don't know about what they talking about. Here and honey quotes. Sicko one, I am water soft enough to offer touch enough to drown it away. Okay, let me let y'all see these quotes right here. Maybe I need to pull up milk and honey. And okay, this is the milk and honey quotes, y'all. Where you could go, but let me get the ones that love quotes. Milk and honey love quotes. Kaylee at the daddy wrote something from. See, they got different quotes. Let's pull some up, y'all. And y'all know I got on glasses, and this thing is too tiny. Let me get this one. This quote said, accept that you deserve more than painful love. So Mickey Honey is just a place where you can go and get a quote and be about it. So let's go back on. This gonna be my last one with her. Cause I had to turn my heater back on. I turned my heater off so y'all can hear. Well, honey. Okay, let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Cause most of the up ones are the newest one. She said she got her information from herself. She trusts in her words, y'all. She trusts her word. I don't know this woman. I don't know her. But I ain't about to sit up here and accuse nobody. What she got?
Like this for the last 5 minutes. I get to a point where usually in the cases that I'm working on where I start to feel it, I can feel it now. I think I've been stuck like this for the last 5 minutes. I get to a point where usually in the cases that I'm working on where I start to feel it, I can feel it now.
Now it's another media lady. She said something, and she said that why y'all getting on me about this and that and that and that. And let's see right here. Hold on.
Who is Rebecca Scofield? Part 8. When Kaylee and Rebecca got back together, they had a dance or established a plan on the way forward. And a part of that plan was Rebecca to live out her truth, come out in the open, make changes, and experience the best version of themselves. Be aware of the dynamics that were happening before and make sure it doesn't repeat again.
It sounds like a class.
And what wasn't a part of the plan is this opportunity that came out of the blue from Texas. Kaylee felt like it was a miracle, that it came in perfect timing, that it was effortless, and that people came into her life to orchestrate this plan to help her advance. So it felt like it was divinely led. Although her and Rebecca Scofield were on good terms, this job that Kay got changed everything. She had a change of heart, she released the agenda, and she was preparing to leave.
Yeah, it ain't telling me that this lady wrote a book. This lady wrote a book. Let me turn my heater back on. I'm cold. I had to turn my heater off for y'all. This lady, I'm not gonna dare say nothing about nobody. But this lady sitting up here reading a book. This lady sitting up here reading, y'all. She is putting out some stuff. She ain't just reading on cards. She reading a book. This woman reading a book. Okay, what y'all say? Ooh-wee. She ain't got that much. That's too much to have in your head for me to talk about you like that and I don't know nothing about you. That's too much. Oh, my daughter, Casey. Why she leave this heater on? You know, I wonder why we got to tell grown folks what to do. I don't know, Kathy. The real deal, don't know is it in her brain, her head, her whatever. I don't know. All I know, nah, she ain't got this in her brain. Somebody talking to that woman. Let me put my glad back on. Look, I don't know. But I'm filing this case now. Look at it. Look. Hey, Kathy. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know one thing. I know what that boy named. I know Tory was guilty for shooting Megan in the toe. I want y'all to check my song out. Woo, it's cold in this house. Yeah, now I'm gonna sit with my title. Y'all, I gotta go down my steps slow because I don't feel down these stairs so many times. I will say that that young lady knows something. She ain't making it up. Somebody done told her something. She knows somebody. She knows somebody. I'm not about to sit up here and say I can put all that right there information. Son, right? Hell no. I know I ain't about to sit out there and put nothing on nobody, and I don't know nothing about nobody. I ain't about to put that on nobody. I ain't about to sit here and say that woman lying. I ain't about to say, but she did say that one time she dreamed. But she need to tell people, I dreamed, like she said that. I dreamed. I got this information from so-and-so. Somebody asked her, where you get that information from? I want to either... that's what I said. She's saying everything. She reading that thing like she reading those. I'm not about to sit here and say, but this girl ain't telling the truth. I don't know. But she sure calling people names. I remember there's 2 Jacks, but she named 3 Jacks. 1 Jack goes hunting. Kaylee did call that Jack. Kaylee called Jack. And the daddy no more. The daddy no more too. I want them to get them kids killed. They deserve to have their killer caught. And why did they get the 2 girls upstairs? Because they didn't want them. They didn't want the girls upstairs. They wanted that group. See, it got to be somebody that they all know. It got to be somebody that they all know. But if y'all look at this, when the police came on there 2 months earlier, everybody was in their house party. The police walked up there, people in the house. People all in the house. Clubbing, just clubbing. The music all out, party people outside the house. Kaylee them wasn't there. Kaylee wasn't there. She and Maddie wasn't there. And Maddie told the police when they got it, the girls shut the door. And 2 boys came to the door. He said, I don't know where they are. Somebody protecting something. It's no way in the world. 4 college students. We ain't living in that kind of time where you killing folks that kind of way. Yeah, I'm taking up for them children. We're not living in that kind of time like we just saying stab, 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 stab. I'm gonna have hand cuts all on my hands. There should be some cuts all on their hand trying to fight. Cause they said that what's the girl name? Zena or Maddie, one of them fought that. One of them beautiful girls fought that. I had to find out where my water coming from. Where is this water coming from? Please don't break on me. Yeah, that case shouldn't be that hard to cover. No. They shouldn't be done. They shouldn't. This shouldn't happen in that food truck. Yeah, I know we talked about Lumberjack and that other dude. I mean, they got to find them children, kill them. Four of them? Shoot. I mean, find them babies, kill them. Shoot, you got 4 people dead and we don't know who did it. And then you leave two alive. Come on. Stop, camper. Go down here. Yeah. They should have some kind of answer, y'all. Well, at least the psychic lady coming up with something so they can talk. But they keep excluding people out for some reason. Whew, it's cold down here. Oh no. I really don't. I don't know. How did she know Rebecca worked at the school? I don't even know none of the professors. And I looked up the professor. Whew. Coffee. I'm drinking. I'm getting some coffee. Camper, get down. Get down, baby. I wonder why did she come down with that professor. Get down, y'all. Get down. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Oh no. Please find out who did that to them kids. Them children, them people just 20, 21. Shoot. I got a 27-year-old. And then you come in there and you came in there with a knife. And you left the door open. You left the door open, you forgot to shut it? What you do, run out the door? What they do, y'all, run out the door, left the door unlocked open. Why would you leave the door open? Y'all defending them people, boy. It would have been Robert and Tony, they would have been like them up. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Ooh. Ooh, Lord, it's cold. Put my candles out. Look at Minnie. Why you laughing? Why you running from Minnie? Why you run, Minnie? Why you run? Why you run, sweetie? Y'all want a treat? Y'all, it's the holiday. And I'm gonna see, she shouldn't have said what she said. Ashley, Don't forget you said that they supposed to get a killer. They supposed to arrest somebody. Yeah. Good girl. Good boy. Good boy. They got their little cookies, y'all. But I really don't know what to say. It seems like this lady might know what she talking about. She's a Tara. She's a reader. She's a reader. And I think she need to expose the situation differently. But at least she is coming out with something, cause the parents ain't heard nothing. Police ain't even got all the information she has. Call her in. Call her in and talk to her. Shoot, we was at Tuskegee. They would have locked everybody up. If we were at Tuskegee College, they would have believed everything she said. Whew, it's cold. Woo-wee! Cold in Georgia, y'all. But, ooh, Lord, I don't know what to say, y'all. I'm going to play one more. I don't know what to believe. I don't know. Ashley ain't sitting behind that computer. I can't even make up too much behind the computer. She a smart young lady. Let me let y'all see her. Hold on. They talking about her Christmas tree. This girl probably got plenty of money.
Getting to know Rebecca Scofield has been so important to me. I get more excitement out of getting to know Track before. Always reading, getting to know
Getting to know her.
so important to me. I get more excitement out of getting to know
Oh, she about to start talking about Rebecca. I believe that paperwork slowed her down. She really need to let that go. And let them solve their own problem. And let them pay her for solving the problem. Keep in mind Rebecca Scott and the murder of the foe. Let's see what she can really end this. She did this 4 days ago.
I'm looking for an intellectual, logical explanation that goes from breakup with Kaylee, to getting back to the husband, to the murder. And somewhere is professional growth and development in between, or all around. But it's not always a logical explanation for people who do, like, commit murder. I know she has very bad anxiety. When I started these readings, before I even knew her name, I felt the anxiety. It was over. I know that she had fear and worry. And going through these videos and know her a little bit better, I know that secrecy and hiding her true essence and true nature was very important to her as well. So it could have all been an act that was done off impulse and fear and worry to hide her true existence of being a lesbian.
Guys, somebody asked her an interesting question. Since she's something like a psychic, do you ever find yourself speaking to Kaylee directly or any other victim? Not sure if you can do that. We Tyra just wondering if you can across anything like that. Let's see what she say. Cause she act like she talking to somebody.
Intellectual,
Hold on.
logical explanation.
Hold on, y'all. Let me move this up. Somebody said, wow. She didn't answer them though. She usually answer people, but she didn't answer. But see, you can't tarot people. Tarot, is I'm saying that right? Tarot people don't tell their hidden secrets in their minds and stuff. They don't. I thought tarot people read cards. Red looks good on you. They talking about red look good on you. Y'all, she trying to serve a case. She trying to solve a case. That's it right on now. There's a video where the guy said he's going to get y'all for saying that she said she told it all. See, they playing with it, y'all. They playing with this. A lot of these college students playing with this. They playing with this situation. They playing with this. And I'm serious. I want to know what happened. And they protecting it. I don't know. She's just a terrorist. I don't think she know. I don't really think she know. I don't think she knows. I just think she's just speaking her opinion. I think that would do. Because I ain't seen no cards in her hand but just one time. Unless what she doing is laying the cards out and reading it to us as she go. I don't know. I don't know. The real deal don't know. And I'm not going to get on here and lie. I'm not going to lie. That's why I tell y'all out there, y'all believe lies for y'all to believe the truth. A lot of people on social media would believe a lie before they believe the truth. And I'm not going to get on here and tell them that. I don't care what information you send me, and you better ask one of my mods. I'm going to go and read it, and I'm going to do my investigation before I put it out there. And then most of it going to come from here. So I'm guilty too. I got a big head, so there's a lot of it that big old head. Mm. Last but least, I'm going to let y'all see this. Let me see. Let me tell y'all about, I wanted to tell y'all about Ashley, just in case y'all don't know about Ashley. Y'all, I was up at 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning looking at this, you know, because I had took a nap. Camper. Camper. Shoot, I'm supposed to be buying my dogs a sweater today. Golly. I would have bought my dog something for Christmas. I can't get to it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get up on. Trying to change some stuff. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I always told y'all about TikTok. They got all kind of things on them, and I ain't never seen this. But all I said, they do comedy, and y'all know I like comedy, gaming, food, dance, beauty, animals, sports. Let's see what else they got. I don't see nothing else, but it's all kind of whatever you put on them. I'm play the last one and I'm done. Y'all can't hit it. Uh, anyway, she said I've already been told about the result of the lawsuit. Okay, she said Rebecca Scofield and the murder of the 4 university. Y'all, let me do something before we go. Um, I don't understand. I can't. I'll just say one thing that she shouldn't have did was I would say that I would have never point nobody out like that and call them a murder or said it had something to do with it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have did that. That's just me though. About this thing right here for my hot chocolate, my hot coffee, it must be, it got smoke coming out of it. But baby, that coffee is kind of cold. Oh boy. Well, y'all, let me see what's going on. Let me see, do they have an update? Let's chat before we leave. Let's get out of this and go to YouTube. And now let's go somewhere else and see, can we find an update on Idaho for a student. They should have something. Update. There you go right there. Let me put new. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Now this happened 3 days ago. It was 3 days ago, y'all. What we know so far about the investigation into the Idaho college student's murder. Let's see, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, they got a lot of snow. They knew it was gonna snow though, didn't they?
Scheduled in Moscow, Idaho, this evening for the 4 University of Idaho students who were killed inside their off-campus home earlier this month.
Yeah, it's been more than 2 weeks now since they were murdered, and there are still
This said November
questions,
30th.
more questions than answers surrounding this case. The vigil itself was postponed until after Thanksgiving, so more folks could be on campus and attend. Meanwhile, authorities continue to look for leads in the grisly stabbings. 5 vehicles were recently moved from the crime scene as part of the ongoing investigation. Our own CBS News correspondent Lilia Luciano is outside of that police tape there at the crime scene and joins us now to talk about what we know. Lilia, we can see just from the weather and the conditions that's changing as we approach December.
Ooh, that's a good
What are some
number,
of the
11 and
biggest
22.
challenges police face in this case right now?
Well, Errol, Lana, it's good to talk to you. I think the main thing in this case, from the research, the studying I've done, and the people I've been talking to on the ground since we arrived this morning, is just misinformation, speculation. This is obviously a very high-profile crime that has sparked the interest not just of this small, relatively small college town community, but of course of every parent with college kids in America. People, are going online. They are combing through the victim's social media. They are studying the police reports, and from the beginning, police have been very tight-lipped. The one thing that they've said somewhat consistently is that they believe that the crimes that happened in this house, the 4 people who were killed on November 13th, that those were targeted attacks. But they did backtrack the idea that there wasn't a threat to this community. Of course, initially when they said that, that raised a lot of questions, and so people started speculating, who could it be? And they start looking at people around the victims, at their acquaintances. And so a lot of that, misinformation or just speculation, even if it's, well-intended, has really filtered through the narratives, the multiple changing narratives of this case and this story. And so police have had to continuously come out and, really myth bust, if you will, all of the people who have appeared on social media as possible suspects, people at home are saying, could it be this person, and stop the finger pointing. Some of that includes the 2 roommates who survived, who were there on the first floor. Also, an ex-boyfriend of one of the victims who received multiple calls from Kaylee Gonzalez's phone and Maddie, her roommate's phone. Also, the person who drove Maddie and Kaylee home that night. The man who was seen on a surveillance video when they were getting food before they arrived at home that night. So a lot of the investigation, what we know from the investigation is what is not true. What police have
Well,
said.
y'all know what's not true, but we need to know what is true. It's got to be some kind of truth coming out of this. They don't investigate everybody but somebody. You ain't let that nobody hands. Everybody in the house need to be questioned hard. Y'all feeling sorry for folks. It's somebody did this. They didn't do it to themselves. And the thing is, what was the purpose of killing them beautiful kids? And if the police keep saying that they were targeted, who would target them and why? It got to be somebody who they know. Were they really asleep when they were targeted? Were they really in the bed, or did they put them in the bed? How we know they wasn't in the bed and then they put them in the bed? At least social media is speculating to get something out there, because y'all ain't putting nothing out there. And that's a small town. Shoot, my daughter in here, I want some answers real quick.
We don't have evidence to support that or have ruled out those possible or non-suspects. But other than that, they've been incredibly tight-lipped about what they know.
Well, it seems like, and Lily, we've discussed this because there was so much confusion, especially since there was that bad information that came out in the beginning where they said there isn't a threat to the community, but they had to walk back a lot of that. So where does the investigation stand now as they've tried to eliminate some of the confusion that came from those early missteps?
Well, right now they are studying thousands of tips that have come from the community. They are studying hundreds of pieces of evidence that they've gathered from here. As you mentioned during the intro earlier, they took away the cars of the victims. So right now they're just studying, trying to gather.
Yeah, my thing is with this, and it shouldn't take long to get one person. Assume somebody, get some people in there and start. Camper. Excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. Don't do that. Come over here. Come up here. Come on to bed. But I think that you can't tell me y'all done got no answers. Come on. Okay, let's put it like this. You got 6 people in the house. Y'all only killed 4. And y'all said they were targeted, so that means that they didn't want the people who was in the other room. Why would they target? Why would you use that word targeted? Just because they killed them? Why would you use that word targeted? I mean, targeted means that they wanted them. But they the one living in the house and people partying inside their house. People is in and out their house doing what they want to do. Frat brother, people across the street. They going in them people's house when they ain't there, y'all. Let's talk about that. That ain't even right. I'm a college student. And I'm gonna tell you, allegedly, it sounds like another kind of house. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all grown. It sounds like y'all know what kind of house I'm talking about. If you got people in and out your house and you don't know where the person is who own how, what kind of house is that? Okay. And then they left the door open. They didn't care what happened to them. They didn't care. Whoever these people who did that to these young people, you didn't care. You left the door open. If you target them, you targeted them. Who is this person that targeted them? That means that if they were targeting it, it's somebody behind it. Truth is the truth. It's somebody behind it. Just came in there and did what they did and left. I think somebody know what's going on, y'all. They need it. Don't let this be no cold case. Don't do these kids, man. Don't do these kids like this. Don't let this be no cold case, please. Y'all, come on. It ain't that hard to solve this. They never seem to amaze me. I'm in the tub and I'm not being being like people, kids are getting murdered. Yeah. And they are not fighting for these kids, for their kids. Like I feel I know I would fight for mine. I be out there trying to get answer for mine. My children know me. We're not gonna sit down. Oh, I'm gonna hug you. Y'all got 4 people dead. Everybody in and out their house. And nothing happened to that pretty dog because everybody liked the dog. And they just gonna tell me that them girl, everybody was asleep. I'll be fighting for mine too, Kathy. They had to get rid of me too. I ain't let nobody sleep. They ain't let nobody sleep. They ain't let nobody sleep. I ain't don't even get no sleep. I can't even, these ain't my children. And I'm up in the middle of the morning after I don't took a nap that day trying to find out what happened to these kids. And the first thing I said about Ashley, well, at least she's saying something. They need to jump on this case. It's no way in this little small town of Idaho, this little college town, that ain't nobody in that school talking. Y'all can't tell me ain't nobody in that school talking. Because in school, everybody talk. Y'all know in school, everybody and their mama gonna know what happened in that part, in that house. But when you got a house like this, and everybody in and out that door, everybody in and out that door, they don't care what happened to people on the inside of them. I hate this happened to them. And I feel sorry for the family. The family has be dealing with, they don't know when individuals pass away like that, it hurt the parents.
Information.
And then they worrying about speculation. We need to be speculating. Because they're not doing anything. You're going to tell me that you walked up to this house. You walked up to this house as a police. You heard somebody call and told them it was loud noise going on in here. Let me see, can I find that video? I got it. You going to tell me that somebody called the police and told them it was loud music playing in their house, in this house right here, in this house. It was loud music playing. When the police walked up, I'm gonna see, can I find, let me find that video. When the police walked up, there was 2 days, there was 2 months before this happened. This was 2 months before this happened. Yeah, this was 2 months before this happened. And they had TikToks. They was on TikTok too. Having a good time, playing with the dog, everything. And them kids are so, they're so beautiful and smart. And it seemed like somebody had to get rid of them because they were leaving. They were getting ready to graduate. Kayla was about to go. She got tortured the worst. And if somebody target me the worst, then they mad at me. They angry with me. Kayla could have been the strongest one. That she wouldn't die. She could have been the strongest one. Somebody should have played dead. Yeah, who won? Honey, And then you got to go back to that same school in that class. And you got, I don't like to see nothing turn cold. I don't like nothing to turn cold, a cold case. These young people did not deserve this. I don't care what color, black, white, yellow, don't matter. These young folk did not deserve this here. They did not deserve this. And they were just having so much fun. They were having fun. They was just laughing. They was just, it's so much was going on. Y'all, when y'all for educational purposes and for criticism and teaching purposes, y'all be careful, women. Women, be careful. We ain't as strong as we think we are. These babies did not deserve. I mean, you did, man. Just imagine you with the parent. Wait a minute, y'all. They got, hold up. 9 hours ago. Let's see. Hold up. I just found something. Okay, go okay. Okay, let's see, y'all. Oh, they have 9 hours ago. Let's see, y'all. Let's see what happened. They got, we're gonna look at a video. That's a commercial. No, it ain't. They got her Range Rover. They got her car. They got her car. They moving Kaylee. That's Kaylee's truck. Man. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. Now, that was Kaylee Range. Car was picked up. They got from Moscow City Lot. I know somebody should be done got something. Somebody should be done got something, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Something. Something. So they just gonna leave their case. Whew. Y'all, I'm done. Santa Claus won't be bringing me nothing this year. Oh, I sent my grandkids stuff. I'm glad Megan won her case. I'm glad she won her case. I'm glad that's over with. That's good. Cause Tori did something wrong. He need to be locked up. Girl got a hole in her foot and don't nobody care. That's sad. Dog. They said young boy young boy artist said, I'm not stopping the violence. I'm increasing it. Oh, he ain't gonna be around long. Well, y'all, only thing, my conclusion to uh this content is I wouldn't accuse nobody of doing anything. I'm not gonna take sides. I'm not siding with nobody, anyone. I was just saying that don't accuse anybody of doing something if you can't prove it. If you can prove it, I wouldn't accuse nobody if I don't know. If I don't know, I'm not gonna accuse no one. People do that every day, y'all. Like Megan and everybody else said, people want to get on it. They'll believe a lie before they believe the truth. If you people these days backwards, they'll believe a lie. They'll sit in here and lie all day, knowing it's a lie, but they believe they'll sit there and watch a lie. But when you tell the truth, that ain't nothing but the devil. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but it's cold up in Georgia. It's cold up here. It's cold here. It's freezing. Young lady, you shouldn't, even if you what kind of tarot card reader or psychic reader, you need to use the word allegedly. Because I know you trust your word, but it's not good to accuse anyone. This is a big crime. This for the four kids, and you put my name in it. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about Rebecca name in it, Jack name in it. You got to prove it. You got to prove that them people are guilty to what part you saying they did. Because actually, it's more like you reading this stuff. Even if you read it, you're a reader. But the thing is, don't accuse them. Let the police find out, but don't accuse anyone. Accusing a person is terrible. I mean, this is serious. This is a serious case. I think it's best for you to start talking about her. That what I start talking about her. I don't know how you got straight to that woman. Out of all them professors in that building, you came and got Rebecca. I want the police to get on their job and find out who did that to them kids. I want them to get on their job and get in that snow, and whoever did it know it was gonna snow. They knew that snow was coming in here. Cause if the snow had came in, they would have got footwork. But it wouldn't have mattered because everybody come in and out the door. We don't know what was up. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. I don't know. But it's not good to accuse a person when you're not sure about what it is. You know they did. I just kind of relax with the case and find. So let's find out who killed. Find out what happened to Takeoff. Find out what happened to Takeoff for me. Focus on that case. She did do that case though, for real though. Find out what happened to Zakira Kemp. You want something to do? Do that one. Okay, this girl said Jet D is Kaylee X. That's the one with the glasses. And Jet S is just a friend. The one at the food truck. Okay. Okay. Iris said, all you, this is what he said. Said, all you have to do is go to the University of Idaho College. You can look up any teacher, and for some oddball reason, this woman has chosen this poor teacher and pastor with her entertainment on the tarot card. The teacher has an amazing following on the university site website accomplishment and doesn't deserve some lunatic chaining her. And I would say respect that person. Thanks. And somebody said, wait, wrong. Jet D is Kaylee X. Okay. And Jet S is just a friend, the one at the front truck. Okay. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much. I knew one of them is her ex, but I don't know which Jackie was. Hold on. Let me reply. I have to reply. Oops. I knew it was one of the Jacks, but I don't know. All right, y'all. Well, I'm not about to stay on here. Y'all have a happy holiday. I'll be right here at my house for the holiday. I'm supposed to be getting some stuff for my channel for the holiday. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I'm gonna keep doing good like you two told me to do. Uh, and I'll be back on. I'll be back. Ashley is about to go to jail. What you said, MJ? Ashley about to go to jail. But you know what, MJ? Only thing I say about Miss Ashley. It's no way in the world, like I said before. It seemed like she reading. She have a part 4, have a part 5, part 6, part 7, part 8. This girl is getting this information from somewhere. But she said she got it from herself. But she need to say allegedly. You know, she need to say that everything is allegedly. But she need to say that. But she can't go to jail if she just speaking her opinion. But she's not saying she'll speaking her opinion. But I think she about to lay off of her now since they spoke to her. She's supposed to be laying off of her a little bit. You can't believe everything. One thing about social media, there are protection a lot of stuff that you can say that the lady kind of like a lawyer. She know what she know what to say and how far to go. But she's spiritual. Somebody just put on here a few minutes ago. Hold on for a minute. They said, okay, let me see. So I knew it was one of them. Yeah. I don't think she going to jail though. I don't think she going to jail. That's just speculation. You know, people speculate on But defamation is when she accusing that woman of being involved in a killing. Now that's something else. But the thing is, why? My thing is, Victor, why? Who's gonna step in and do? At least you got a lot. At least we got a lot of speculations. We don't mean the police ain't saying nothing. Out of 4 people died in the house and 2 alive. Come on now, work with me. How we know the dog ain't got no kind of prints on him? I want them to catch. It seemed like uh it's it seemed like they trying to get rid of them 4. And Jack don't even stay there. Maybe somebody want to get rid of them because they don't want to be bothered with people. They don't want everybody in their house. They don't want the kind of house they used to have. They get ready to graduate, and I don't want them to leave. Uh, y'all not gonna just leave like that. You're not gonna go away from here. Something ain't right about that. I don't care what nobody say. What's up, Prince Sam? I want them to get them. I want them to get those killers. I do. And with colleges, with the colleges, people in college speak. They be like, "Oh, you know, oh, Jack was in the house. Jack did this. Jack did that. Jack. They know some people around college can't talk unless they scared. I want them to say we should know some. We got more from speculation than we do anything. At least more people are speculating. I mean, what's the problem? What's the problem? What are we waiting on now? Why they should have somebody for them kids? 4 of them and 2 alive in the house. Y'all know if it was some other FAMU girls 2 in the house alive, y'all know this case will be different. Come on now. It seems like ain't nobody trying to do nothing about it. It's a small city. And one of the jets allegedly do go hunting. I think they know and they hiding it from somebody, some kin to the law. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, I don't know. Idaho. You ain't heard the president come on TV? Usually when you hear a killing like that at colleges, the president will come on there and speak. Biden don't even come on there and say nothing. Biden don't come on TV and say nothing about these killings. See that somebody don't care. Something happened at a university. I mean, you'll hear the president, I say something. I mean, show some kind of concern with the young people. Um, I mean, show some kind of concern with these young people. Come on TV and say, it's Idaho. It's one of the states that is Republicans. What is this? Is this political? What is this? What is going on? What is going on? Our young people are not protected. It's no way. We don't. They don't murder like that and leave nobody alive in no house. And y'all, everybody don't believe in psychics and stuff like that. That's their power. That's not my power. I don't. I believe in Jesus. Jesus is who I read through. I don't believe in that stuff. I believe in my power is Jesus. I believe in his spirit. But everything's still allegedly. I mean, I better need it. I think she mentioned somebody. Allegedly, I thought Ashley said somebody she ain't believe in God. She's God. That's her opinion. You know, I'm not about to. Everybody got a gift. Everybody gift is different from everybody gift, but still, you can't just. You got to be careful when you put a Jesus spirit, a spirit out on a person. You got to be able to prove. I can't say that somebody did something. I don't know, but people do that every day, and then they be don't electrocute the wrong person. They be don't lock the wrong person up because of somebody said they read something. They saw it in their brain. But I'm laughing, laughing at some I'm looking at. Y'all, it's, people get accused every day because don't y'all know they have psychics that in a lot of these investigation cases, they use psychics. The police department has their own psychics. Most of them. When it's something deep like theirs, it's supposed to be a psychic. He's my power. You know, I can't tell nobody what to believe in, but when they don't believe him, I don't know, baby. I don't deal with the devil. Uh, y'all, I did it. One of my videos. One of my video I did the other day. Uh, one of the TikTok videos. Somebody said, "Come get your mama. Come get your mama. I am the mama." God dog it. Mama's out on TikTok. That don't make me stop. But I'll share this with y'all that I really don't think she mean no I don't think she mean no harm with her talent and her gift that she has, but but I didn't know that tarot readers, is it tarot? See, I don't even know. Um, I didn't know it constantly goes on like that. I thought it stops at a point. And and to protect y'all, I think y'all need to say allegedly, especially when somebody don't being killed. I'm looking for my killer who did something to my daughter or to my kin people, and then you tells me that it's this person and it's not that person. And you owe that person an apology. So the main thing is the lady, Miss Francia. I know you been drinking beer. I can tell how you acting. But have your fun. I got me some wine for tomorrow. I ain't open up my wine until tomorrow and celebrate for Santa Claus. Yeah. Yeah. That's sad. And you know what? You know what, Francia? Everybody deserve to do what they want to do. Cause I'm gonna do my thing. I ain't gonna open my wine up until tomorrow morning. I'm gonna start in the morning after I take my medicine and eat our food. I'm gonna enjoy. I got one more week before I go back to work, so I'm about to get crunk. Ain't gonna be time on tomorrow when I come on Christmas Eve. We're gonna be talking about y'all. I might just go and start my live tomorrow and let y'all get up there and we gonna echo food. Nah, we'll be done. I ain't fooling with y'all. Y'all scared. Y'all scared. I don't play some Christmas holiday music. I'm gonna spend it by myself. For real. I'm gonna drink my wine. My wine in the freezer, y'all. All right, my wine been in the refrigerator. My Moscato, it been in there for 2 days. Y'all know that's cold. Woo! And I ain't gonna be talking about no murder case when I get on here. Not tomorrow, not Christmas Eve. Keep it gangster. Listen to Francine. Francine talk about gangster. Francine, I am not gangster. I keep it real. No, listen to Express feeling good over there, girl. Yeah. Feeling good over there. You know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna be like that tomorrow. Put my Santa Claus hat on. Santa Claus. I got a crush on somebody on TikTok, and they would never know. I have a crush on somebody that I might not have a crush. I'm a Pisces. I keep changing my mind. I want a crush and I don't want a crush. I want a crush. I don't want a crush. I want a crush. I don't want a crush. Want a crush. But y'all, I'm about to end this live. I don't want to jump off the topic. All I want to say that y'all need to start listening to lies. You know, lies. Lies. Y'all need to start listening to the truth. Facts. It's so many people putting out false information, fake information, until y'all believe it. That's how come when you send me something and I don't talk about it right then. Oh no. You better ask Miss Andrea. Wherever you sent me, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna investigate it. I'm not gonna just get your what you sent me and then read it. People giving you false information. Honey, thank you. I love it too. I love it too. Yes, I do. Boo boo, I love it too. Yes. Yes. Y'all, we finished with our topic. We just chilling. I love everything about me. I love me. I love me so mean. I love me so mean. Woo-wee. I love me so mean. Y'all, I'm supposed to get headphones. My daughter bought me some for Christmas. I still got my microphone. I got another background for y'all. I'm starting New Year out right. And I will be going live. As long as I got you two on my side, I ain't worried about nothing. Cause everything is allegedly. Foul on the play. Foul. Touchdown. Foul. Oh, my arm hurt so bad doing all that softball stuff, y'all. All this in, save, out. Oh, child. It don't roll my little... I had to start umpiring, y'all. I had to start umpiring. A female umpire. A sexy female umpire. And a baseball player, softball player. I think I'm falling in love. You know what? I'm so scared to say that I am single, but I ain't single because I don't want to be single. I want to try something different. I want to try something different. You know, somebody can tell jokes. That's who I want my crush to be. Someone who can tell jokes, like to make me laugh, kind of cute. You know what? Believe in Jesus though, but don't be doing all that, trying to stop me from drinking my wine. I don't need it, but believe in them. But don't don't be trying to change me that to I'm a Christian, but don't be trying to stop me. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do yes, sir. Woo! Yeah. Don't do that. I ain't ready for that. I need one of them. Yes, Lord. Yes, Jesus. But my crush, he can be any nationality. I'm not prejudiced. But you please have your own ride, honey. And don't be married with no little bitty little baby and think I'm about to be the stepmama. I am not babysitting, baby. No, no. And you could be 33 on up. But I don't, if you in your if you 33, I'm not saying I want to marry you. I just want a friend. I just want me a good friend. I just want a friend. A crush. So I can do like that when I see him when he called me on the phone, I can say, oh my baby, my baby. Listen to Camper. That's who's gonna stop me from. Now, that ain't even necessary, Camper. Y'all watch it. Watch Camper. Yeah, but be like... Y'all see... Y'all see Camper. Y'all see Camper. Camper don't want me to get no man. Watch this shot. When I get a man, I'll be like, woo! He don't want me to have no boyfriend. Camper is not gonna run my life. He might well get ready for his stepdaddy. Y'all saw that dog? Y'all saw Camper? Camper put his head up in the air and waving like he just didn't care. He raised his head up in the air like he don't care. I'm gonna have me somebody. God, he don't lost his man. Camper don't lost his man. My dog actually think that he gonna stop me from getting a man. He got another thing coming. And then he gonna lay down after that. Yeah, but anyway, I want one of them men's, one of them friends. If I'm on live, and he better not call me when I'm on live. Well, I want one of them crushes that got a crush on me. That when he called, I be like that. I don't want one like I do like that. I don't want one of them. I do, ladies. You know what? I want me a crush. I want me a crush. I want me a friend. I think it's supposed to be somebody for everyone out here. I don't want to be single. I don't. I want to be single, but I don't want to be. See, I'm a Pisces. We so confused. We're not weird, y'all. We know what we want, but our patience are very short. Pisces patience are very short. So this person got to be a fun person. Now, don't be getting around me acting like you better than me now. Because you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit that change the channel. And another thing, I want the person to be themselves. I want a person, they're going to make me be yourself. Don't come in my relationship all fake. Don't come in my relationship faking just to get me. And then once you get me, then you change on me. People do that. Once they get you, they change. You get in there, boy, y'all, they get to go, y'all get to go in together. I'm looking at Camper. Y'all get to going together and people change. I be like, I want the man that I met. I want to go to the Braves game. I want to go to the soccer game. I like sports. I don't care who wins. Just take me downtown to the game. Let me ride in your car. I'm so tired of driving my car. I'm so tired of putting gas in my car. I'm so tired of paying for the parking. But then I'm scared to get in your car because, see, you put me out that motherfucker. I'm going to catch Uber. You thought I was going to fuss, didn't you? I don't fuss. I do not argue. Life is too short for me. I don't argue with no women. I don't argue with no man. I don't argue with no dogs. I don't argue with no cats. I don't argue with nobody. I don't even argue with me. I will block you. How about that? I'm happy. If I could just get that little crush, he be a little cutie. Hey, boo boo. Hey, come give mama a hug. Mwah. What's wrong, Capper? Come here. You don't want mama to have no boyfriend. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Mama not gonna get a boyfriend. Mama not gonna. You want me to get a boyfriend? You want me to get a boyfriend, Camper? Camper gonna run that man out of here. I'm a sweet girl, yeah. I'm so nice. I just don't cook. That's the only thing I'm saying. You're gonna have to cook. I don't cook. Tired, honey. We don't cook, do we, Camper? No. I want me a little crush. He called me. I said, hey, boo-boo. He said, baby, can I come over there and watch the game? I said, can you come over here and watch the game? Sure. And I'm going to be sitting in his lap watching the game. Can you bring me some chicken wings? Get me a number 5. And some Hennessy. A number 5 teriyaki and fries. You want mama to get a boyfriend? You want mama to get a boyfriend? I'm done, y'all. I'm done talking to y'all. All right, if y'all want to celebrate with me tomorrow, I'll be on here tomorrow with my Moscato talking Christmas time. Ain't that right, Camper? We're gonna talk about Christmas. Oh, Francia, you a mod. You can't cuss. You can't cuss on him. Delete that, Francia. Delete that word out of him for YouTube. See, watch. Delete that word, Francia. Delete that word off of him. No profanity. Thank you, ma'am. You're mod. No cussing on my channel. Cuss when you get off of here. I ain't no cussing person. I used to be. Yeah, you know that. You've been with me for a while. You already know that. But anyway, we done talking about that. But y'all, tomorrow I will me and Campbell. Tell him hey, Campbell. Tell him hey. Say how y'all doing. Tell him hey, Campbell. Tell them hello. Tell the people hey. Come on now. Say hey. How y'all doing? Can I have a boyfriend, Campbell? Yeah, I made some good old TikToks today. I did some. They was old school. You know that song? Raw skate. Y'all know I can still skate. I don't know why people think that because you older you can't skate no more. Man, please, I can skate. I go around that curve, baby. Turn that curve up. Y'all know what? I went skating. I took my track team to skating one time. I get to the skating thing. I said, y'all don't know how to skate. Then they said, no. I said, what? Hey, hold up. Then one of the girls said, I do. I said, let me tell y'all something. You don't never forget what you know how to do. You don't never get too old to know what, how to do this and do that. Then because we up in age don't mean what we don't know how to do. You can still do it. I can skate. Can't get me and take you skating. You'll be like, I be on loud 10 pounds going around in a circle. And don't let Mary come on and my songs come on. I be on loud 20 pounds. Get down. Get down. I can skate. I used to skate all the time. When we used to sell Coca-Cola bottles just to go skating and use our allowance that our mama gave us. Me and my sister, we used to sell Coca-Cola bottles. See, back in the day, they used to have Coca-Colas in a bottle. They had Coca-Cola in a bottle, y'all, not the can. They had the real Coca-Colas. The Coca-Cola can make you like this. For real. Now y'all got it in a can. We can't trade them. See what they did was took it out the market, so you won't have to pay for that bottle. Shoot, well, we used to take a bottle and crack mother sucker behind the head. Hey, that mother road, we do like this. Poop. Oh Lord, y'all. Y'all know what? It's so funny because I cracked this man upside the head with a glass at the club. He was pulling on me. He was just pulling on me. I picked that glass up. I said, "Poop!" It went out the door. I didn't run out the door. I walked out the door. I don't play. That was just my reflex. And I was looking cute too. He forgot my name. He forgot my nickname. I said, stop pulling on me. Stop pulling on me, man. He was acting like a pimp. And everybody didn't know how I would, but he didn't know how I would. I took that glass and said, poop, and walked out the door. Got in my car, cranked the car up, and went home. He ain't mad with me no more. I ain't got time for you. I don't like for nobody to show out in front of me you go out with somebody, they act a fool in the public. Man, you don't lost your mind. You don't. My character is something else when I'm out. When I go out, I don't act like that. I don't act no fool. I have a good time. But I don't like for no man to pull on me. And I'm saying, stop pulling on me. And he liked me too. I thought the man was cool. Y'all know how y'all. It's crazy how you'll think a person is cool, and until you meet them, and then you be tripping. You be like, oh, this how he act me. You know how like when you like somebody, you wanna talk to them, they want to talk to you. And then when you get out in public, you get up and walk, you do something, and that person will show his real true color of who he is. And you be like, oh no, Jesus. I don't care if it has been 2 months. We ain't talking no more. I can cut you out. I can leave you alone so easily. Man, you be one like, dog, you just gonna let me go like that? Mm-hmm. Same way I pick you up, same way I drop you off. They ain't got no problem. That's why I keep my house, my little house on the prairie. Selling my house, keeping my little house on the prairie. I ain't selling my house for nothing. I ain't going to. I ain't staying with my children. I ain't staying with nobody 'cause I know how my mouth can be, and I'm gonna say what I want to say. But as long as I'm in somebody's house, I got to say, yes, master. Yes, man. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm about to go. I'm about to, I'm hungry. Every time I get on I can say TikTok. When I get on TikTok, I don't be hungry. But when I get on YouTube, I got to work on that because I get hungry. And I know I ain't going no sleep. Make me some noodles, y'all. Noodles. If you ain't no noodle man, I make you some noodles. I think I'm falling in love. All right, y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna celebrate. I'm about to go. Tomorrow we will be celebrating Christmas Eve together. We will not be talking about no crime cases, nothing. All about the good days. We're gonna have fun on YouTube tomorrow. When I get on here, if you're mad about something, change the channel on me. Change the channel. Cause you ain't got to listen. But tomorrow it's gonna be about us. It's gonna be about can you get down? Can you get down? Tomorrow it's gonna be about Christmas Eve. You know, what you think about Christmas. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go. Camper, don't get on my thing. Minnie, you so sweet. You just shoo out there, Minnie. Come here, Minnie. Tell everybody, hey. Come here, Minnie. Come here, Minnie. Say Merry Christmas. Tell them Merry Christmas, Camper. Come here, Minnie. Tell them Merry Christmas. Oh, Camper rolled his eyes at y'all. Y'all didn't see it. He act like me. Roll his eyes. Minnie sweet as she can be. Minnie bad too. Minnie get, ooh. Minnie snap on you. Okay, y'all. I know that's right, Francine. But I'm about to go, y'all. I'm not going to sleep. I'm about to go check out my videos I made today and see how I did on them. Might make some more when I'm in right here. Might make some duets and just go on and I'm hungry. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Y'all, happy holidays. Don't let nobody mess up your holiday, honey. Because they mad. Oh, no. Don't let them mess it up. Just because they mad. Ain't that right, Camper? Ain't that tell them. Tell them happy Merry Christmas. Tell them Merry Christmas, Camper. Camper think he cute in the eye of the camera. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Where you going? Get out for me.